Every year, tens of thousands of highly skilled engineers put your career on hold because of a visa lottery. 14% odds. That's not a plan, that's a scratch-off ticket. Now think about you in this situation. You work in machine learning, solid track record. You've shipped real products, maybe have a couple of publications, reviewed papers, and led a project that saved your company a ton of time and money. You're exactly the kind of person any US tech company would be happy to hire. But here's what happens. Your employer keeps saying, "We'll try H-1B again next year." Meanwhile, the clock keeps ticking. You can't switch companies easily because each move requires a new filing. You can't consult. And that startup idea you've been sketching in a notebook? Completely off limits on a normal H-1B. The tech world is sprinting forward while your immigration options move in slow motion. One shot per year. A lot of people in AI, ML, data science, and software don't realize there's another path that isn't tied to luck, the O-1A. It's not a magic visa. It's not some secret loophole. It's simply built for people whose work speaks for itself. O-1A is evidence-based. USCIS looks at what you've already done. Publications, patents, peer review, meaningful roles at strong companies, compensation that reflects your value, media coverage. Basically, proof that you've made real contributions to your field. If you meet at least 3 of the regulatory criteria, you have a shot. And here's the part many people overlook. With an agent-based setup, the O-1A gives you far more freedom than an H-1B. You can work for multiple employers under one petition. You can take consulting projects. You can build your own startup and still stay within the rules. It's founder-friendly in a way that H-1B just isn't. And premium processing means your case can move in weeks instead of waiting a full year for another lottery cycle. Now imagine yourself again, but this time you stop waiting for a name to be drawn. You file an O-1A with an agent, you get approved. Suddenly, the startup idea is no longer theoretical. You can actually work on it. You can take a contract with a research lab. You can accept an offer from a better company. And at the same time, you keep building your profile for EB-1A or whatever long-term green card plan you're aiming for. That's the whole point. You stop depending on chance and start depending on your own achievements. So many people assume the O-1A is only for Nobel-level scientists or people with global fame. That's just not true. Plenty of engineers, researchers, and founders qualify quietly without ever posting about it online. The real barrier usually isn't eligibility, it's awareness. People don't check because they assume they don't stand a chance. If this feels familiar, don't add another year to the waiting list. Don't lose time to a lottery that gives you 14% odds on your entire career. You can get a clear, honest look at where you actually stand. Our free 10-minute O-1A evaluation tool gives you a straightforward score based on your background and a breakdown of which criteria you're closest to. No fluff, no guesswork, just clarity. If you're a strong candidate, you'll know it. And if you're not yet, you'll know what to build towards so you're not stuck in this cycle forever. Visit innovativeautomation.dev and see your real options. Don't let a random draw decide the pace of your career.